If you liked this video, please subscribe to the channel. And if you love your mother, give this video a like. The Roloff family has always been at the heart of TLC's Little People, Big World. Over the years, viewers have witnessed countless ups and downs, marriages, divorces, reconciliations, and new beginnings. But this time, the news coming from Amy Roloff and Chris Marek is nothing short of shocking. After years of appearing as the happy couple who found love later in life, they have officially announced their divorce, and it's sending shockwaves through the LPBW fanbase. The announcement came through a joint statement posted on their social media accounts. The tone was calm, but the words carried a heavy weight. We have decided to part ways as a married couple. While our journey together brought us many beautiful memories, it is time for us to walk separate paths. Fans who have followed their love story from the beginning couldn't believe what they were reading. Amy and Chris first met back in 2016 during a singles mixer event. At the time, Amy was adjusting to life after her divorce from Matt Roloff, with whom she had spent nearly 30 decades building a family and a farm empire. Chris, a charming real estate agent with a passion for adventure, seemed like the perfect match. Slowly but surely, their romance blossomed, and in 2019, Chris proposed in a heartfelt moment that TLC cameras captured. In August 2021, they tied the knot in a beautiful ceremony held on Roloff Farms, a day that many fans believed marked the start of Amy's second chance at love. So what happened? How did a couple who seemed so solid end up here? According to sources close to the Roloffs, the cracks had been forming for some time. While Amy and Chris shared many interests, they also had fundamentally different personalities. Amy was deeply rooted in her routines, her family traditions, and her role on the farm. Chris, on the other hand, was more spontaneous, craving travel and change. In recent seasons of Little People, Big World, some fans noticed subtle tensions between the two. There were small disagreements on camera, from how to spend weekends to whether they should move to a new home. At the time, these moments seemed harmless, even charming, but insiders suggest they were symptoms of deeper incompatibilities. The COVID-19 pandemic also reportedly added strain. Like many couples, Amy and Chris spent far more time together than ever before, and differences that might have been easy to ignore in the past became impossible to overlook. Friends claimed that Chris wanted to travel more once restrictions lifted, while Amy preferred staying close to home and spending time with her kids and grandkids. Another layer to the story involves Amy's ongoing relationship with her ex-husband, Matt, and Roloff Farms. While Amy and Matt have maintained a civil relationship for the sake of their family, Chris reportedly found it challenging at times to navigate the blurred boundaries. Attending events on the farm meant seeing Matt regularly, and while Chris remained outwardly polite, the dynamic was said to be uncomfortable. Financial differences also played a role. Amy, after years of running the farm and being a reality TV star, is financially secure but cautious. Chris, successful in his own career, is said to have had a more relaxed approach to spending and investment. Over time, these differences became points of contention. By early 2025, they were reportedly living more parallel lives than a truly shared one. Amy spent increasing amounts of time with her family and on her personal projects, while Chris took more solo trips with friends. The joint public appearances became less frequent,
I have decided to part
fans
ways.
began to speculate
We remain
that something
grateful for
was
the
wrong.
love and memories we shared.
The divorce announcement, though sad, was not entirely unexpected for those closest to them. In their statement, Amy and Chris emphasized that the decision was mutual and made with love and respect. They also made it clear that there was no scandal, no infidelity, no dramatic betrayal, just the realization that they were better off apart. Fans, however, have mixed feelings. Some are heartbroken, remembering the joy on Amy's face during their wedding episode. Others commend them for being honest and choosing happiness over appearances. Social media has been flooded with messages of support, and even Matt Roloff has reportedly reached out to Amy privately to express his sympathy. The question now is, what's next? For Amy, the focus will likely remain on her children, her grandchildren, and her ongoing projects. She has built a strong community of fans who appreciate her authenticity, and she's not one to disappear from the public eye. Chris, on the other hand, may take a step back from television, as most of his appearances on LPBW were tied to his relationship with Amy. As for Little People Big World, TLC has yet to announce how this development will affect future seasons. But given the show's history of chronicling the real lives of the Roloff family, warts and all, it's almost certain that this chapter will be part of the storyline. For now, Amy and Chris are asking for privacy as they navigate the transition. While their marriage may be over, the years they spent together remain a significant part of both their lives. And for fans, a reminder that even in the most hopeful love stories, endings can still come. If you liked this video, please subscribe to the channel. And if you love your mother, give this video a like.